Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, Squeeze?
Everything is up, man. We're live and live.
I like it. I got my logo on here. We're getting back to the old school. You and me cruising with the case handler.
Absolutely, definitely. Just need to see you more in your car, though, man. But COVID changed that, I guess.
Yeah.
I used to like that whole car thing, man. I mean, the attorney driving in his car, talking about accident cases, and we're praying that he doesn't get into an accident.
Right.
Falling off the dashboard, him bending down to pick up and looking up. Ah! Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. How you been?
I'm good. I was telling Zenmar yesterday, I got a little bit of the allergies going, but you know what? A little bit of coffee, a decongestant, and I'm good to go, baby. We're having a great week here at Pollack, Isaac DeSico. Getting some good news from the courts that things are starting to open up. We have a trial scheduled at the end of June. So that's going to be really exciting. I'll be back in action, back in my suit, back in and ready to kick some ass for those clients that are counting on me for that one and only shot. And I'm ready, man. It's been long overdue. Enough of this virtual stuff, enough of this Zoom stuff. It's helpful in some situations, but I got to be in person. I'm a people guy, just like you, Squeeze. I got to be with the people, with my colleagues. That's really where I get the energy. That's really where I get the most power to do what I do best, and that's getting big money for my clients.
Absolutely, man. So what kind of asses or asphalts have you been kicking, man?
Well, we got a big settlement coming in the other day from the city of New York, $150,000. Excuse me. For those of you watching right now on Facebook, you're like, what's wrong with this guy? I may have to turn off this camera. I don't know. I don't know if I'm in fighting shape right now to be visual. So I'm gonna turn off the camera. I'm way too.
You look good, man, but you sound like you need some, advanced BioLife Plus Supreme in like 4 doses.
Does that help with the allergies?
Well, absolutely, man. Come on. You need to get some herbal nutrients in your body. You're Jewish, man. Normally, the Jewish populace, very organic and herbally.
I am organic or herbal, but the problem is that these damn oak trees are killing me. It's life in the suburbs. But as far as kicking ass goes, Squeeze, we got a check the other day from the city of New York, $150,000 settlement for a trip and fall, and that brings in the past month $900,000 total from the city of New York alone. $900,000. We had the $750,000 settlement a few weeks ago. Princess, the client, she came on the show. She told everybody how she felt about the case and my services, and then we just got another $150,000 check-in. So millions and millions of dollars this year alone, Squeeze. Obviously a very difficult year to be a litigator, but people are counting on us. And as long as they're counting on us, we're going to deliver exactly what we need to do. And that's bring it home big time for our clients.
What I'm really looking at, Adam, is, I guess you turn off your camera. I see that.
Give me a screen sharing.
Yeah. What I'm really looking at, man, is the fact that people are finally, realizing that you are the go-to man on the radio station. You are the man that they should be coming to. God forbid they get hurt in an accident and no one else. Because listen, when you have the right attorney fighting for you, man, that's the greatest feeling in the world. And as a businessman and me passing the half-century mark, wow. I've seen the ups and downs, and my Lord God, you better have good attorneys. Every business out there, every person out there who has gotten this far really needs to understand that you need excellent attorneys working for you.
Yeah, listen, I've been doing this over 17 years. I've been, serving almost exclusively the Caribbean community for 16 plus years. I've been on this radio station for 16 years. I mean, people can count on me. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. I'm not one of these attorneys that's, swooping in out of nowhere and putting my picture up everywhere and putting my ads out everywhere. I've been consistent throughout my entire career delivering exceptional legal services for those who've needed me. So, I believe it's well earned, but I also thoroughly enjoy it. And Squeeze, whenever we get together, I get such a kick out of not only talking about the successes we've had, but about the people that I've helped. because when it comes down to it, it's all about the people. And when people can count on you and people look to you for assistance, it is so energizing. It's truly undescribable, that feeling when an individual says, I choose you to be my attorney.
It's a beautiful thing. And I see you got something on the screen here that you're sharing.
Yeah, this is Testimonial Tuesday. We missed it yesterday, but I wanted to talk a little bit about it. This guy, this is the first time, we don't use the real names on these things. And ladies and gentlemen listening on 93.5 FM right now, thank you so much. But if you can do me a solid and go one step further and check out the Case Handler on Instagram, check out the Case Handler on Facebook, you'll see for yourself the true life success stories we're talking about, because you shouldn't be taking my word for it or Squeeze's word for it or other broadcasters' word for it. You should be taking the word of those individuals that have come before you that I've helped when they got into an accident. So again, the Case Handler on Instagram, the Case Handler on Facebook. The proof is in the pudding. We show it all. We lay all our cards on the table. And this gentleman picked up a settlement check last week. He brought his beautiful little grandbaby there. And it's the first time, instead of using a fake name, we actually used like his work description. And I'm like, what name do you want to use on your check? When we post this, he goes, I want to use Boiler Tech. I'm like, what the heck is Boiler Tech? He's like, I work on boilers. Okay, makes sense. And there you go, Squeeze. There's Boiler Tech's picture, $112,500.
He's a very smart man. All right. He's a very smart man. He's a marketer like you and I. But I'm very happy that this Boiler Tech chose you as his personal injury attorney to fight for him. $112,000 and $112,500 in settlement. What exactly happened, Adam, seeing that you are the man who made this happen?
Yeah, well, he was in an accident on the Belt Parkway. He was hit from behind by another vehicle. These rear end accidents really are so very common in New York with such congestion. Hurt his neck, hurt his back, was out of work for a few months, but pretty much made a full recovery. No surgery, no injections, no broken bones. We got $100,000 from the car that hit him and an extra $12,500 from the vehicle, from his own supplemental insurance. So he had that supplemental insurance in excess of 100, got an extra $12,500. Matt Goodstein, actually, my associate, worked on this file. He crushed it, absolutely crushed it.
As usual.
And speaking of crush, look at this photograph of his vehicle. Look how the back of his truck is all bashed in.
Unbelievable.
And a Yankee fan, too. And for those of you listening on 93.5 FM, like I just said a few minutes ago, go one step further. Check this out on Facebook. Check this out on Instagram. See for yourself the damage to Boiler Tech.
What about construction accidents? What about window cleaners? What about people who fall off of those buildings when they're cleaning the windows and everything?
Window cleaning cases may not be a slam dunk case, Squeeze, and I'll tell you why. I know we talk all the time about being on a work site and falling from something or falling on you, but you have to be engaged in a certain activity. You have to be engaged in the repair, demolition of a new construction or a rehabilitation of existing construction. Painting the exterior of a building or washing the windows may not fall under those categories. Now, an argument can be made if you're like part of the construction team and you're cleaning these windows because they have to be worked on. We can stretch and try to find a way to do that. But window washing cases are not slam dunk cases. But that's why you have my number, because you shouldn't have to think about, is this a case or is this not a case? All you should be doing is calling the phone number that thousands of people before you have called. Literally, thousands of people have called this number, Squeeze, and I've helped them obtain millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars for their injuries. And that's 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529.
Stop struggling with your voice, man. I know the allergies are kicking your butt. But ladies and gentlemen, Adam Handler is on 93.5 WVIP FM. He's the most powerful accident attorney you can find around town. So I want to say to everybody out there, whether or not you're on his website, thecasehandler.com, whether you're one of the thousands of people who followed him on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, make sure you have his phone number, because when you get rammed by that car from behind, when you fall off the scaffolding, when you go through the trip and fall like in the hospital out in Queens, we spoke about a case on that the other day.
Yep.
When you get hurt in an accident, you only need one man. And that one man happens to be Adam Handler. We call him the case handler. So everyone right now, as you tune into 93.5 WVIP FM, as you plan to tune in the next hour, the next 3 hours, in the afternoon, in the evening, no matter what time you listen to the station, the go-to man for the past 17 years on this station is Adam Handler. You want the number? Dial it now. Let it ring. Store the number, because when the accident happens, you're going to need it. The number is 844-774-3529. Let me go slower with the number. Everybody tuning in, write the number down. Prior results do not guarantee similar outcome, but every single time I would freaking choose Adam Handler for any accident cases. 844-774-3529. Come on, write it down. 844-774-3529. What if a family member gets hurt? You want to use somebody that's new on the station, off the station, someone that you have not heard a lot of true success stories about, someone who have not proven themselves? You got to call. The number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPID-LAW. The man is a partner at the firm, PPID, Pollack, Isaac, and DeSico. And I don't care who you know out there. Nobody has done what Adam Handler has done for the Caribbean community. He's not some hurry come up. You got a lot of hurry come up, you know. But Adam Handler is not a hurry come up. He's been around for a while. He's been to the families, okay? He's been there. So nobody go with the hurry come up. Go with somebody that you know have been around for a while.
If you need a good...
All right?
If you need a good personal injury lawyer, call Adam Handler, the case handler. Adam and his team, very, very polite people. They treat you like family. I've known Adam for a couple of years, and I've sent many clients to see him, and everyone has been excited for, what he has done for them. So if you need a good attorney, please call Adam Handler for your personal injury. And as the commercial goes, you're in good hands with Adam Handler, the case handler.
Diligent.
If you need a lawyer, the best lawyer is Adam Handler, the case handler. He's awesome. He'll walk you through everything step by step. He'll leave you nothing unturned. Adam Handler, the case handler, best ever lawyer in the city and in the world.
All right.
Hi, my name is Marcia.
I got a million of these, man.
I know. You can keep going. Let me hear Marcia.
Yeah, we had her on the show. I love this one.
I had an accident in 2020, May, and I was referred to Mr. Handler, Mr. Adam Handler, by my friend. I am so grateful to Mr. Handler. He's a great attorney. He does things from the heart. Right now, I'm very teary-eyed because of the good work he has done for me. I would recommend him to anybody that needs an attorney. He is number one. He's truthful and he's so honest. He stays with you. He calls you so often to tell you what's going on. He doesn't avoid your calls. You call him, he will respond to you. I'm so grateful that I found him.
Wow. Very touching, man.
That's what it's all about. Like I said, it's all about people. It's all about their endorsement.
It's all about results.
Results are all that matter. If you're one of my nearly 9,000 Instagram followers, you'll see my hashtag. Results are all that matter. Squeeze, you know very well, endorsements are easy to come by, and lawyers spend a lot of money on those endorsements. The only endorsement, ladies and gentlemen, that you guys should be taking are those individuals who never expected to get into an accident, and then disaster struck, and they needed my help. My name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. You know who I am, and you know what I can do. My phone number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Often imitated, never, ever, ever duplicated. Your boy, Adam Handler, the case handler.
Diligence with persistence for excellence. All right? Get them results, Adam. Thank you so much for being here with us, man. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Adam Handler is here. Make sure your story is numbered. The number, once again, is 844-PPID-LAW. Prior results do not guarantee similar outcome. Adam is in the building at 225 Broadway. Make sure you reach out to him. Once again, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Even if you're out of status, even if you've got an immigration case going, it doesn't matter. He can and he will handle your case. Once again, I am David Squeeze Annakie, and I've been on the station since 1996, and I fully 100% endorse Adam Handler, and I would not use another attorney for any accident cases. 844-PPID-LAW. Have yourself an amazing day.